What is going on, lords and ladies? BN, we are back again today for another dope Infinity Kingdom video. We are bringing back our top 20 series today, doing the top 20. I'm not sure how to introduce this without making it seem semi-questionable. So, again, these are the top 20 players that have the most honor in the game right now. Keep in mind, honor is gained from doing PvP, whether that's you attacking another player's city, a player attacking you and you defending, you attacking a farmer for an opponent's unit that is farming a resource. You attack them, you get points for that way as well. So, again, you could say the top 20 E-Warriors / bad arses, for trying to keep it, like shiitake mushroom, Spy Kid style. Then yes, that's what we're going to show off. So, again, take it for what you will, and as usual, right, if you know a player that's on this list and you want to provide some additional context outside of some of the servers that we're probably already a little familiar with, which we'll talk about as well, this should be interesting. So let's start off with number 20 on our all-time honor points list in the game right now. That is Miss Bunny, coming in at 23,374,802 points, playing on server 10 for DSC. Shout out to Miss Bunny. Get the kills on girl. Or grill, as my buddy would say. Number 19, Nupakachi, coming in at 24,404,217, playing on server 26, which is a younger server, by the way, being in the top 20. Plays for NBA. Got to get that nice three-point shot on, bruh. Okay. Number 18, Ninja Turtle, coming in at 24,424,531 points. Only about 4,000 more points higher than Nupakachi, playing in server 5, the dreaded war server for MG. Shout out to Ninja Turtle and MG. Then we have number 17, coming out at Itan Seki at 24,660,538, playing in server 7 for Boba. Shout out to Itan Seki. Now we have number 16, Scream Zone, at 24,782,355 points, playing in server 6. Shout out to S6, playing for War. Now we have number 15. This is Cruel Tepis, playing in server 18 at 25,247,163 points, playing for Still Alliance there. Shout out to Cruel Tepis. Number 14 is Status, coming in at 25,257,716 points, playing in server 6 for War again. That's 2 for War and S6. Shout out to Status. Now we get to number 13, which is EQ, at 26,344,890 points, getting a little bit of a break or a little increase here from number 15, or number 14, I should say. Playing in server 9 for Top, TOP. Now we get number 12 is Magic, playing in server 5 for Nuke at 27,161,062. You may notice you will probably see more S5 people on this list than you probably would have intended. Let's keep it going. Number 11, almost to the top 10 now. We have Goonicorn at 27,800,162 points, server 23, playing for the Jade Empire. Shout out to the Jade Squad, man. They were coming strong on my last top 20 video. Now, getting into the top 10. Number 10, Supreme Brock, playing in server 14 for NMF at 29,677,164 points. Now we get to the top 9. Number 9, Majin Buu, 30,085,311, playing in S6 for War. Now we get to number 8. This is Wilcor, coming in at 34,881,466 in server 7 for GOW. Again, you're starting to notice a little bit of some honor point increases here. And once we get a little bit lower on the list, now number 7, this is going to be Silly at 35,704,493, playing in server 6 for BM. Shout out to my boy Silly. Now, top 6. Number 6 is squiggly face _ squiggly face Z squiggly face _ N. 38,116,024 playing in server 10 for WE, World Elite. I don't know if that's what it stands for. Now we finally get into the top 5 most honor point accumulated players. Number 5, Rafsta. 39,208,132 points playing in server 5 for Nuke. Nukem. And now we get to our final 4. Number 4, Blink 182. Love you, Blink. 40,145,404 points, right? Finally breaking the 40 mil threshold. Server 5 playing for Nuke. Top 3. It's going to get crazy, don't worry. Number 3, Amun-Ra. 40,629,175 points, playing in server 5 for MG. M-Jizzle. Shout out to Amun-Ra. Now, our top 2. Number 2 is Mars Double D. 48,607,790 points. Again, server 5 playing for MG. Now, this last one, the honor points are going to seem pretty increasingly absurd, right? I mean, you might have thought 30 to 34 from Majin Walker was good. Mars DD from Amun-Ra, right? Get surprised at the number 1 player with the most honor points in the game right now is Sveti, which is one of my buddy Shadow's friends. Shout out Sveti. 59,526,450 points. That's almost an 11 mil increase from Mars DD. Placed for Nuke and server 5. Again, you can see it here. What is that? 5. What did I have? 6, 7. So 7 players out of the top 20 come from server 5. Right. The next most I think was server 6. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we had 4 players from server 6. Right. So you have 11 players out of the top 20 that come from 2 servers. Right, which is 5 and 6, right? Also beta servers, by the way. Now, depending on how you want to look at this list, I was joking with someone earlier saying, yeah, this is the list of servers that you just don't want to migrate to, which, again, is unfair, and please don't take it that way. It was just a joke when I was having a discussion. Right, you always want to make sure that you go and interview people that are there, leaders, officers, and members, right, before you decide to go to any server, even though we do know that S5 is a war server, so if you enjoy war, head there. Outside of that, this rounds out the top 20 strongest or most honor point accumulated players in the game as of 7/14. So by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be a couple days old. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the list. Were you expecting some of these people to be on here? Were you even expecting them to have as many or as high of points as you thought? Along with, did you maybe expect S5 to kind of take the crown home here with the most players on the kind of war PvP honor point list? And were there any surprising servers or players that stood out to you? I think the one for me is Nupakachi, just because it's a newer server, right? So him and Gunicorn kind of in 23, 26 being newer servers to still accumulate the amount of points that they have. They must have been doing a lot of PvP. And again, obviously, we don't know the particulars for any of the servers on how they are, with the exception of S5, because that's just how it's being promoted. And we've known that for a while. But still, some interesting stats to take away. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. And if anyone wants to provide any context on what's going on with any of these servers outside of S5, for maybe how it's going there, maybe it's better than the amount of honor points reflects for the player there that's in your server, I'd love to hear that and anything else. Until next time, as usual, we'll catch y'all later.